Salitame! Alright guys, here we are with the second video about the tripods that I'm using for YouTube, but also for client work. And this is actually coming from this specific video, which has the most views of any of my videos. And people ask me questions about a specific tripod that I'm using there. And so if you want to watch this video about this specific tripod, then you can click here. And yeah, today we're going to talk about this little lightweight, it's the Manfrotto Element, and it's amazing. Let me show you why. Alright, so this is the one. I mean, it's really lightweight. This is because it's made out of carbon. Which is quite nice, and the size is amazing. It really fits well into a backpack. Let me show you that. Alright, so this is my daily driver actually. So this is the Peak Design Everyday Backpack version 2. I love it. It's my favorite backpack, and you can actually, I can show you here, you can actually put this tripod in this specific place, which is quite nice though. I love it. As you can see here, this is quite cool. And I know that Peak Design has its own traveler tripod. So Peak Design, you can of course send me one. I will check it out. It would be nice if you are watching. If not, that's okay. So let me show you how big it can get. All right. So I am around 175 centimeters, and it's a little bit lower, but let me check how tall this one is right now. 165 centimeters, which is a nice height though. It's quite cool. Even though it looks a little bit fragile because of these thin legs, it is standing there quite stable. I mean, if you have a lot of eruptions, you will, of course, sense it in your video, in your camera. But it's a really good traveler, as you can see here. And it has some other nice features too. Let me show you that. Wait a second. We have these little, adjustment teeth here, which is quite nice. You can go a little bit, a bit wider with this feet, and if you pull it down and pull it up again, you can really go quite flat, as you can see. Or what you also can do is you can use this one, to make some nice movements like that, which is also quite cool. Another thing that I really like is the ball head on this one here, as you can see here. That is nice, because what you can do is you can just go ahead and not only adjust it the way you want to have it, but also you can go full 90 degrees and start to record vertically, which is also a quite nice feature, especially nowadays where you need a lot of vertical videos for social media, TikTok, IGTV, stories, and so on. So yeah, this is a quite nice feature though. I know it looks a little bit fragile, but it really can hold a nice camera though. So let me show you the Canon M50 with the 100mm lens. Wait a second. So here is the Canon M50, which is an mirrorless APS-C sensor camera, really small, really lightweight, as you can see. And I have mounted this 100mm L-glass EF lens on this camera, and to be able to do that I need an adapter, which I also have here, which makes it even larger and a little bit heavier. And let me show you how the camera looks on this tripod. So just to give you a little dimension, an idea of the dimensions that this tripod has. So that's that, and let's put it here. So yeah, this is it. It holds up. I mean, I'm not even worried that something is going to happen. And Also, when I go in the 90 degrees mode, it works really well. So it's a fantastic combo. Like this one with the Canon M50, really nice combo, honestly. Let me show you a heavier camera. Let me show you the Canon EOS R here, which is a mirrorless full frame, and this is the biggest and heaviest lens I have for this camera, and this is the 24 to 70 millimeter L glass for this one. Yeah, so you can see here that the plate is quite small, right? But it works really well. The thing is that if you mount this plate on this camera, don't do it like this, just turn it 90 degrees and try to cover as much space as possible here underneath the camera. All right, so here we are, just mounted it, and this is how it looks like. These are the dimensions. I know, kind of weird because of this huge head right now on this tripod, but it works really fine. I did actually some nice astronomy star pictures, you know, with this setup, and it worked really well. So let me show you how it holds up to when I go ahead and, you know, go full 90 degrees vertical here, and this is how it stands up to it. Easy game, guys, easy. As you can see, it really does it well. You wouldn't think of that because, you know, as fragile as this one looks and light as it is, but it's really built well. So I can really recommend this tripod for, especially for people who are a lot outside and need a tripod and do a lot of nature photography. So yeah, this is a really good tripod for that. And what I just forgot to tell you guys is it has also this foam here. I love it when tripods have that because since it's, you know, metal, it can get cold when you, especially when you're outside. So you have a little warm grip here, which is quite nice. Just a little detail, but I like that a lot. Alright guys, so this is it. This is the Manfrotto Elements. I will link it down below in the description for you guys. I have also linked all the gear that I use. These are all affiliate links, so if you click on it and purchase through this link, I will get a little commission on that. If this video was useful to you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe when you want to see more of that, because the next time I will show you one of my other favorite tripods. This one here. This is the Joby 5K. Alright, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.